On the second issue, we are here to look at the status of the campaign. We have inaugurated the campaign council last week and wanted to be sure that everybody's on board this campaign season. The third is the issue of the Congress, I mean the state chapter. The tenure of the chapter has elapsed, and we're in the transition now, either to constitute a caretaker or to allow us to go into election. But this meeting will determine all that. Mr. Chairman, that's why we're here, to create way forward for these three issues that I've raised. One, the issue of the campaign. Two, the issue of the state chapter, what to do with the leadership. And then we chart a way forward for Kogi State. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, National Organizing Secretary, sir, for setting the tone of this.
I want to use this opportunity to apologize. We're supposed to start this meeting at 12. The purpose of this meeting, first of all, is to invite you here so that we can know your challenges. We have already seen prospects in this coming election in Kogi. But despite that, I think the party needs to interact with you to see where challenges are so that we'll be able to hinge on that reconciliation before the election. And this reconciliation is going to take 3 stages, from the ward, local government, and state. I'm glad most of your senior stakeholders are here, and they are supposed to anchor that reconciliation, because we from outside, we can only encourage you to do this reconciliation inward, and that is the best way to go about it. I'm delighted to tell you that the Osun State Governor, who is the campaign chairman of your campaign committee, has promised that he will go to each zone on a zonal basis to sit down with you. Where reconciliation is possible, he will do it. Where he will where he will do campaign, he will do it. I'm sure he's very, very much alive to this responsibility, has promised us so much that he will do in Kogi. The state chapter also will take a decision today here, but we've already thought the way to go about it. There's no way you can enter into election without state leadership. So what we are proposing, that each federal constituency should go back, sit down, and bring one person. Definitely, if it's a caretaker committee, it's going to come from outside the state, both the chairman and the secretary. But the rest, I think, how many federal constituencies? 9. So you'll have 9 members from Kogi. So it will be assumed that each part of Kogi state is represented in that. It doesn't have to be a House of Representative member. This one will be solely your decision. If it's 2 local government or 1 local government or 3, you people will sit down and see where this person should come from. I will want to use this opportunity to excuse the press so that we'll have our in-house meeting. And while we are interacting, I want to urge us to be very, very cautious of what you are going to say. We are in election mood. And whatever you say that you know will touch on sensibilities of others, please, you should be very cautious about that. We want to finish this meeting within a very short period of time so that we will allow you go back and continue with your this thing. We are now going to have the interactive session, and we'll ask some of your leaders to tell us where you want us to come in, where you yourself should go and venture and look at how to resolve it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We had the directive. Gentlemen of the press.